So we moved the two ewes that we just picked up about a month ago over into the pen with the other ewes, so we could clean out this area. We put down fresh barn line and hooked it up here to that feeder, and I got the one fence row feeder put in right now. The other one's not done, but now we're kind of in a rush to get the lambs from down at the bank barn up here, those ewes. So we're gonna put down some new straw and get them over here, and then we'll kind of go over everything once all the sheep are in the pen. So today we're here at this old farmer's market, this old couch, Beaver Creek, set up for the last time for the 2020 farmer's market season. We brought our booth over today and set it up. We had some pre-orders and just brought some extra meat with us. Rachel's going to be really sad now that we're not able to set up our farmer's market booth every weekend someplace. So we'll wrap it up, put the trailer away, get it all ready for next year, and get back tonight and feed the lambs. So we're back here at the barn after being set up over at this old couch, this old farmer's market today. It's a good time being set up, but also good to take a break here for the rest of the winter with actually getting the trailer out and the whole booth and everything and getting set up. The reason why we had to hurry up and get the ewes over is because Thursday overnight, we had some people basically undo some gates and get into over by the bank barn, and they ended up taking some hay. They got a vehicle in there, and it kind of looked like they were trying to get into the bottom where the ewes were pinned up at, and we had everything down there locked up, but just they got some hay that wasn't secure and ended up driving a truck in and leaving. So that was pretty disheartening, and I didn't want anything to happen to the ewes. Anybody try to get in there and basically steal them or just turn them loose and take their pin and try to sell it, because you never know what people are willing to try to take. So we didn't really get everything set up here the way we wanted it, because I haven't had a chance to finish the second feeder yet. Anytime I'm in here talking, he wants to come over and get his head rubbed. But we got the ewes here behind us. They seem to be doing fine. Everything's working out. It's kind of nice because now we'll have to adjust the pen. We kind of want to make the setup a little bit different now that we have them in here, and adjust where the feeders are. So that'll go good for us. But overall, it's really nice that we have everything here now. Sheep-wise, makes taking care of everybody in the morning a lot easier going into winter. We should start lambing here in about a month. We're getting ready to get some more lambs that'll be coming here shortly. It just makes everything easier whenever we have bad weather if they're here at our house. And so what we're actually thinking about doing is basically modifying this barn and expanding it in a way inside, setting it up more for the lambs and stuff, just because here recently we haven't had any issues over the last 3 years, but then in the last month we've had a lot of issues over at the bank barn with trespassers and people coming and taking stuff. And that's the thing that bothered us the most was, it kind of looked like they were trying to get in where the ewes were. We didn't want anything to happen to them. Didn't want to have to try to track down where they might be at, or you never know what would happen. So we just figured we'd better hurry up, get them out, get them moved over here, and just get everybody put in together a couple days early, and that kind of took precedent. and then, you know, just everything else kind of had to fall into place with securing everything back and fixing everything that was torn up, that they tore up to get in. So it made for a busy weekend with that going on, and then with the setting up for the market. Here's all 10 ewes together in the pen. Like I said, it's going to get actually a little bit bigger this coming week. We're going to expand it out and put some more gates in. It's just what we had to get done. Crazy thing is this is a ewe lamb that was born here last year, and her mother would be the one there in the back, and then this ewe lamb, that is her mother there. And the first night they were all in here together, I came in the next morning, and those two sets were all laid up on top of each other. And I just told Rachel, I'm like, I wonder if they recognize each other, just because they've really been hanging around each other a lot. And then when I come in the morning to feed, they're usually paired up, laying off together. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as we go and expand with our ewe flock, and also going into this winter into the lambing. But this isn't really how I wanted this video to go. We had an idea for how we wanted to put everything together and film and show moving things around and getting things here. But with them breaking in over there for a second time in a month, that kind of took a back seat to getting everybody moved over here, all the ewes, and getting everything here we needed, and then getting everything resecured and fixed. And now with going forward, we're going to be doing a lot more in the next few weeks, getting everything ready for the ewes, getting ready for lambing, get everything here at this barn set up. We're going to have another group of feeder lambs showing up. We actually have get everything ready for the steers and start getting hay out for them more. So it should be a pretty busy time for us here in the next few weeks with everything going on and getting ready for lambing. So thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.